Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. All right, you guys, man. Wow, it's been 10 years already, huh? Man, shout out to the brother Big Mike, aka 2 Raw TV. Man, it's been 10 years to the day that we lost Michael Jackson, one of the most iconic entertainers in history. And it's kind of like, where was you when you heard the tragic news that Michael Jackson had passed? Now, it's a mystery surrounding Michael Jackson's death, but he was one of the greatest entertainers that ever lived. I mean, who can't forget, the Jackson 5? Who can't forget some of the solo albums Michael Jackson made? Now, I wasn't a big fan of some of Michael Jackson's solo albums, with the exception of Off the Wall. I wasn't a big Thriller fan. I wasn't a big Bad fan. I thought Dangerous was an okay album. But nevertheless, Michael Jackson gave us tons of, music footage with him, with the Jackson 5, the group that went on to become the Jacksons due to them leaving Motown and Berry Gordy's petty ass telling them that they can't keep the Jackson 5 names, so they had to, change their names to the Jacksons. But it's like, where were you at when it happened? I remember I was just chilling, just chilling. It was me, and my brother, my stepdad, and my mom. We was just all chilling, and then they interrupted television. I forgot what was on, but they interrupted the TV program to say that Michael Jackson was rushed to the hospital. So we all was like, damn, and then, my cousin had called me like maybe 10 minutes later, and she told me, look, she said, I got the word, they finna pronounce him dead. And about 5 minutes later, they pronounced him dead. Somehow, some way, she knew. And it was just sad, man. Michael Jackson was the dude you thought would live to be 75, 80 years old, based off, how he performed and all that type of shit. One thing about Michael Jackson, he loved performing. And there were some things that Michael Jackson said that, before he passed on, that he basically said, hey, I know I'm black, and I've never denied it. He basically said that he wasn't, he dropped some jewels, man, about the music industry. He dropped some jewels about Tony Mottola being a white supremacist. And then all of a sudden, well, the end game. And that's just very funny when you think about that. But once again, man, shout out to the king of pop, man, who broke all sales records for not just a black artist, for an artist, period. I'm out.